All right, so why do we x-ray in the office, and what technology do we use to make it effective, safe, and get the best image for us to diagnose and help create the best care plan for you? We've got a 2020 system, it's just the name brand of the system, and we've also got a beautiful new, it's a couple years old, but it's a brand new x-ray system for you here in the office. One of the biggest concerns that we get, and it's rare, but it's bigger, is like, well, hold on, I don't want to get exposed to a radiation. Well, unfortunately, we got to see what's in there when clinically applicable to get the right information so we can see how we can help fix and correct your problems. The way that technology works nowadays, you're going to get more radiation from sunshine on a cloudy day than you're going to get out of the machines that we have here in the office. They are certified every 2 years by the state, and the entire room is leaded. We've got leaded doors, leaded windows, so our facility is extremely safe and effective to make sure that we are, number one, getting the right information, but I mean, safety is a big factor. So we want to make sure that we're keeping you safe when we do this. Now, we're also digital. What that means is we don't have to use that big old cassettes every single time. That's how I learned how to take x-rays, was on regular pieces of film and cassettes. We actually had to run those cassettes through chemicals to process the x-rays, so we put them up on a light box and got to read the x-rays that way. It all gets done by computer, but what that means for you is we can actually lower the amount of exposure that you have because the computer can enhance the image for us too. So that's even less exposure that you get overall, which is better image for me as the doctor, but also, more importantly, we get to see more things too. What sets our office apart is that we do motion x-rays as well, which means we're able to see what joints are actually translating with your spine. Instead of just taking a regular front picture and a side picture, we're going to have more information in order to help isolate which segments need the most care, versus just saying, all right, you've got bones, you've got discs, you've got ligaments. Okay, the structures are there. That's typically what you would take in a medical doctor's office or an emergency room. Like, are you going to live tomorrow kind of x-rays? Versus what we're looking for are more specialized, deeper levels of damage, because that way we know how to repair that from the ground up and gives you, well, at the end of the day, the best results. So here's kind of what that looks like. So that's why we use our x-ray here in the office.